Okay guys, I decided to make a short video because I needed to know how to change the tension on the rear shocks on my Honda Pioneer 500. I added this box here and this rack here, and sometimes I haul things, and just the way the machine has changed since the day I bought it. I didn't understand how to use a spanner tool, so I used the internet and I read some stuff on the Hondasxs Forums and got to figuring things out. Now I think I'm an expert. I removed the tire here to basically show you maybe a better look of what's going on inside the bike. And I've also jacked the back of the bike up, as you can see, with the jack to get the weight off the shocks and off the suspension. And it's a good idea when you do that to go ahead and put the bike in four-wheel drive and then in low gear to keep the front tires from moving. When you put some torque on some of these parts, the parking brake actually works back here, so if you've got it off the ground, then your parking brake essentially is not doing you any good. So anyway, here is the shock here. It's basically the stock shock that comes on these things. It's 2016 Honda Pioneer 500. Okay, so I went ahead and put the camera on a tripod because it was a little harder to do than I thought it was going to be. And it's a two-hand job. I've got a pretty short wrench. But anyway, the idea is for this to turn clockwise and to go up these notches. And as this goes, it's going to compress this coil in the spring and basically give you a stiffer suspension, and you're going to gain a little bit of ground clearance. So that's another good reason to go ahead and jack the bike up off the ground. But anyway, without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn this. And like I said, just watch right here. See if it moves for you. So that's 1, 2. And that's where I'm going to leave it today, because I don't want to go all the way to the top. There's one more here I can go to, but I'm going to save that for a rainy day in case I need it. But anyway, that's basically all you have to do to adjust the tension, the load, weight of this shock. You have to do the other side the same way. I'm not going to make a video about it, but just know that we do one, do the other. And that's really basically it. Thank you, Honda Side by Side, for the education. I spent an afternoon on there reading about the way to do this. I've seen some good comments in the forum, but I didn't see a video, so I thought I'd make us one.